Multidimensional trauma, the crown of thorns and crucifixion implants. Session transcription. As we open the field, the first thing that is brought forth, which was reminiscent of last night, is that this is a multidimensional trauma, the crown of thorns and crucifixion implants. Session transcription. As we open the field, the first thing that is brought forth, which was reminiscent of last night, is that this is a construct that is part of the aura, part of the light body, and also part of the larger macrocosm, and this is connected to the microcosm when we understand what has happened to the third dimensional reality in the means of which distortion and sort of an infection of an imbalanced attitude towards over-mentalization and a patriarchal domination. We know that that has been a part of not only an infection in the system, meaning the social and governing authorities, and in this case, the legal systems that are governed within a certain parameter where that is a tangible control architecture. Understanding this is much larger than thought forms and belief systems. This is something that is actually a tangible structure in the collective mental fields that is related to in the false king of tyranny at its multiple levels and forms. What we are looking at and what it feels like and we are coming together today to do is well tilde tilde, as you know, each one of us, we live the consciousness experience of whatever the event is in order to experience it through consciousness, in order to shift and change it, to override it. This stops the pattern from repeating itself. Within this construct that we are working with today, within the alchemy of our container, there is a lot of cross-references that I am seeing in terms of the multiple layers that you are feeding into and interlinking into, but again, I am looking into the construct that is tangible. This is much larger than thought forms and belief systems and archetypes that are being held in place. We are now looking at the walls that hold this architecture in the mental field tilde tilde. This feels like we are looking at the walls of Jericho. The walls of energetic architecture that have been built with the construct of human enslavement, that which have been designed to hold certain systems in place. So in terms of the system in place, which is represented as one point of light through you, meaning that this experience that you are having in your life that is coming through the personal vehicle, the personal body of person name withheld, is having this specific lens of experience that is definitely focused within the legal construct. Again, within the legal, the justice, the money system, it keeps going and spreading. I am seeing all these constructs are interfered and intermingle within each other. They're all being used within the same kind of seed construct, meaning that there is a source that is feeding it all, but it has layers upon layers and layers. So in the human world, when we see all these layers, we don't see them connected. We can't see them physically. Most human beings cannot see how all these multiple structures tilde tilde, whether, let's say, it's the financial, the banking, the legal system, the corporate and bureaucracy of government, the corporate giants that control and move economies, they are all intertwined and feeding off of each other. You already know all of this. I am looking at this big sort of multiple layers of construct of which we are at the level of architecture that feeds it tilde tilde, seeing it like these are corridors that link to each other, that are multiple constructs that ultimately feed the same thing. So becoming aware of that, I am seeing the architecture, and when I am seeing architecture, we are able to witness it, participate with it, and what appears, as well as the change and influence it has, which is a natural or organic part of the energy system. Again, understand